Smiths in Jetland. There's music playing, so I'm not going to stay long. Nothing in the main lines. I've gone through all of those. Nothing there looking at me. That's anyway fresh. They will have a delivery due later today. Whether it gets out today or not remains to be seen. But they do have this new Fast and Furious set. I've just actually put the whole box out because I was here when it was coming out. There's the Lancer Evolution, the Toyota Chaser, the Lamborghini, and then the Porsche, beautiful casting that it is. And the last one in the set is what? Let's see if I can find it. Look at the back, might help. The black Honda, which I do have, but it might not be here in the set. This one here, anyway, no matter. Look, that's what they have here at the moment. I've also picked up, I just saw it, to be honest with you, on a different person's channel, which is the this colour shifter, the Skyline. Don't normally go for colour shifters, but today I'm going to take that one. I see they have some of the Euro speeders here. I'm just going to have a look and see what's there. There's the Bolide. Would it ever be the Chase? And no, it won't be. That is 3, 4. Okay, so 4 Euro speeders. Let's go again. No Chase. Can't have it everywhere. Yeah. Okay. Trying to stick these guys back up again. Okay. So much stuff here. So much stuff. Trying to find all the anything new, or even for them it must be very difficult when new stuff comes in. Trying to find space for it is never going to be easy. I did put some of the Fast and Furious over this side just to give it a bit of room. I don't see anything there in Monsters, so just taking a quick spin through. So we're going to go extensively around today now and see what we can find. I think that'll do us for here for the minute. We'll go on to somewhere else. They do have, and you saw that I picked it up already, which is the Replay Classics collector set. Yeah. Okay, I was going to check something. I'll come back to you. Let you tune you back in 1 second. Okay, that is.
Okay, so for some reason my audio died when we went to Smiths on the Dublin Road. But anyway, we'll give you a run through. As you can see, quite neat and tidy. The 3 for 2 quite prominently advertised. Not sure how long that's going to actually last for, but as I said previously, if you're looking to build up your mainline collection, this is definitely a good time to be looking at it. They have a lot of those 10 packs in front, and there's your 143. That is the Lambo Revoluton, or whatever the hell, I can't remember the full name of it, but it is a superb casting. And then they have a couple of the older ones, the Jeep Rubicon, and yeah, there's your Porsche from your Fleet Street, quite nice. Nothing else there apart from that. The Transformer Optimus Prime is out again in that set, but not there at the moment. Was half hoping to, there's your 2-pack. The one I haven't picked up from the 3 that are out at the moment. Not still sure whether I'm going to grab that one or not. We'll see. Mull it over. I don't think it's going to go flying off the shelves anyway. I was hoping to get at the National Icons and looking for that Porsche Chase, but my buddy Lado actually managed to get one in Smiths. So yeah, look, we'll keep looking, hope for luck. Quite neat and tidy, nothing there in the monsters that was gonna catch my eye, but I was looking for a friend who collects them, and nothing I could see there. And you can see that is, that's a mistake, and that's, yeah, the Pandem Toyota Supra, absolutely super casting, and delighted to pick it up. Yeah, I did get the Mustang last week, but I kind of figured I was going to get all the sets, so I'm not, didn't show it last week in the video, but I will be showing, as you know, we'll discover all of that set that I've picked up.
Hey guys, we're here in Homesavers on Ballysand Road in Limerick, and yeah, they have had a restock, and we're gonna go through it and take a few bits and pieces. There's that beautiful Jag that we have already, but we are going to take it in a second. Yeah. There is music blaring in the background, but there's nothing I can do about it. We're just going to take the hit on that copyright scenario. There's that beautiful Mazda. I might take it as an extra, we'll see. We'll see. I come in here, to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting a lot, and I am very pleasantly surprised. Really nice bits and pieces. There's that Merc. It's really cool. Good habitat. Oops. Oh, lovely. This is one I was looking for. The Volvo drift wagon. Absolutely thrilled to get that. Yeah. And there's the treasure hunt. You never know, guys. It might be a Super somewhere hidden in here. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, love that. It's not the Super, but it is what it does. Charger Challenger, very nice. And yeah, some really nice stuff here, guys. Okay, that's the first side of that. Let's look at the other side. And this is down to the top. Nothing there in the top row. There's that Mazda again, it's bouncing out as if it's saying to me, take me home. I'm going to check and see on my app how many of those I actually have. And if I don't have more than, if I've only one, I'll take it as a second, but I think I have it already twice. And there's that. Right, I think I'll take that as well. Yeah, I'm really happy I came in here. And that is the thing about hunting. You can't just give up. You've got to keep hunting, keep looking, and hope that you'll break that cycle when you're having a poor run. tune shaker actually in deals when I was in there. I picked it up because I have the previous colour. I just wanted that as a variation. I'd say this is not long filled, guys, because it's absolutely overflowing. There's that Ford GT, and I am going to take that as a second. And there's the wonderful BMW. Yeah, thrilled. I wouldn't mind. I was just with a guy, and I was talking to him about I'm going to have to start making some decisions about, you know, my collection is getting so large at the minute. Am I going to cut back on the Mainlines or not? Well, the answer is or not. I'll have to look at this as well. I'm not sure if I have that. Knocking everything down now in my pursuit of lots, but it is heavily stocked. Oh, hang on, are we in luck? No, we're not. Did just pick that up as well. It's on the Dublin Road. A lot of fixing to do now in a minute. Colour Francesco. Not sure if I have that already. I'm going to check. You guys probably already do know, or probably screaming. Yes, you do, or no, you don't. There's the bad boat. Again, we do have that a couple of times. Okay, we'll go and look at the other part of the shop. And here we are, and they've restocked over here as well. So this is pretty good, guys. And that ain't fair. I'm not sure if I have that one. Or if I want it, we'll see. And that Peugeot keeps jumping out at me. Gotta check that out as to whether or not I have two of those. Do I have it? Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Some really good stuff here today. Doing Ford Raptor. That's an older one. Just think there's that superb Pontiac Firebird that's due out shortly now in premium. So I'll be looking for that. Hoping to be lucky. There's the Lane Lowrider. That's really cool. Okay, I can see what they've done here is put a few of the newer stuff in front of the older stuff. That would be better off if they did that in the reverse way around. Anyway. There you go again. Unlucky. Okay. Sorry, man. I'm getting everybody here. Yeah, exactly what they have done. It's put a few new bits in front of the older stuff. They have some nice 5-packs as well. That Night Burner set is there. And there's the Batman set. Old Fast and Furious Silver series. Sometimes, guys, it's inside here you'll find one of those decent 5-pack sets, but I don't see it today. No. Okay. So far so good. Have a little look down here. Where are my matchboxes? I don't see any. Okay, I'm just going to pause for a minute and have a look for those. Okay, here's something a bit new. I'm just going to take one down to have a look if we can. Diecast model car official licensed. Working suspension. They're 225, but bit gaudy that one is to the front. No information on it. I'm not so sure they're going to be making any impact on Hotwheels. It's a nice looking one, BMW. Lights at the back. Badge. Working suspension. There's a Beetle. I know two men who'll be maybe interested in this one. Looks like somebody unfortunately already ripped the top of it. Not bad. No number plate. No. Nope. Leave that there. That doesn't get bashed. Volkswagen bus down there to the bottom. Okay, I don't think the location of the matchboxes. They must have either relocated them or stopped doing them. So that's it. I'm just going to check, guys, on what I've just picked up and see what I have versus what I don't, and we'll head on. Good stuff. Cool. Okay, guys, we're here in the Entertainer in Kilrush, County Clare, and this is just terrible. It's the same rubbish that has been here for weeks with nothing new coming. I don't know, they have some monsters, and they're obviously still coming, but no new Mainlines now in 5 weeks, and the same applies here with the Matchbox. So I don't know, that is a big problem for anyone that's collecting. Yeah, there you go. What can you do? Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a very hectic week this week. We've been around and about, and we've done the tour. We've been to both the Smiths and Limerick. We've been to the range, we've been to Deals, we've been to World of Wonder in Ennis, we've been to Home Savers on Ballysimon Road in Limerick, and also in Ennis. We've also been to the Entertainer in Tesco's in Kilrush, which has been a bit of a disaster. They've had nothing there now in 6 weeks, so I don't know what's happening there, but I am told by a friend who went to the Crescent that they have a new display in the Entertainer in Tesco's in the Crescent Shopping Centre, so that may be worth a look. So that's really it. So I'm going to crack on. Quite a bit to show you, and we'll see how we can get through this. All right. So we're going to start with our Super Triumph. You saw it last week. I picked up the second one. All of these Mainlines, I either got them in the Home Savers and the Ballysimon Road, which I'm pleased to say have gotten really good supply of stuff there now at the moment, and it's up to date, so well worth a look if you're in the area.
And obviously Smiths at the minute are still doing the 3 for 2. So all the main lines I've picked up were either in Ballysimon Road or Smiths. And as you saw last week, this guy is the treasure hunt. There's the symbol there. And yeah, delighted to add a second of that because the first one I got, I'm actually giving to a friend of mine. Oops, there we go. So there you go. Happy to get that. This cone shaker, I do have the orange one previously. Just happened to see it. I said, look, we'll get it. It is a bit unique in itself, and I'll show you how or why. If you look at the back, the 2 silver prongs, you can actually take this out of the package and you can be displaying castings sitting into that the 2 silver prongs at the back. So I may actually do that and show it to you in operation in next week's video. So nice little casting, happy to grab it. So the quick bite, which was the treasure hunt at one point, but this is the new variation, new color, the fast foodie set, and it's quite cool to be honest with you. I do like it and happy to have the collection. Yeah, there you go. That's all that needs to be said. Now you've seen me grab this already. This is another one for my loose collection. It's the Mazda 787B from the Peak Pursuit set. I do like this casting. I do have the Super Treasure Hunt from last year, so delighted to add this. And yeah, card art, the casting, wheels, everything about this is absolutely cool. So yeah, happy to add it to the collection for my loose set. So this is the new colouring of the Datsun 240Z. It's from the Hot Wheels art car set. As I've said to you before, the letter on the top, as you can see there, T, or put those letters together, spells out a word. We're not going to ruin it yet. We're getting close to it. Having all of those. So do like this casting, like the previous one. Like the blue windows and the white inside. That cherry blossom along the side is really cool. Wheels with the blue tint on them are really nice. Yeah, do like that and delighted to add that to the collection. The next one up is this from the Hot Wheels Hot Truck set. It's the superb 1978 Dodge Little Red Express truck, and I do like it. Card art is really nice. Casting itself is quite cool. Nice decos down the side. Details to the back, to the rear. Not bad at all. Do like the wheels as well on it. So yeah, delighted to add that to the collection. Next one up is this beautiful, absolutely beautiful Volvo, the 240 Drift Wagon. I'm a big Volvo fan anyhow, as is my buddy Ian, and I'm sure he'll like to see this one. The sunroof is quite cool, that silver interior, and the number plate with Swedish on the back in case you were in any doubt as to what country they're manufactured in. Do like the details down the side. Yeah, the Michelin logo. Yeah, really cool. Really cool casting. Yeah, delighted to see it and delighted to grab it. Yeah. And next one up is the Cadillac Hypercar. Do have one already, so this is one for the loose collection. And yeah, it is quite a cool casting. Brilliant red colour. Little decal number 9 on the side. And the logo on the bonnet. Quite cool. From the Hot Wheels Exotic set. That is really nice casting. Delighted to grab it. You saw me grab this last week, the Jaguar XJC. Delighted to see a second and pick it up. And you know where that's going, straight into the loose collection. It's new for 2025. And the amount of details on this is really cool. Really, really cool. Yeah. That is a superb casting. Do like the wheels as well. And like the front. Yeah, everything about that is superb from the wide body set. Absolutely love it. Next up, you've seen it before, the Ferrari 365 GT B4 Competizione. And that is a superb casting. The Ferrari badge on top. obviously new for 2025 because of the re-collab between Mattel and Ferrari all over again, or should I say Hot Wheels and Ferrari. Some lovely details on it. Do like the wheels, and the Ferrari logo is quite prominent. And yeah, and do like the lights to the front, which are really cool. Really, really cool. Yeah, so happy to add that to my Ferrari set. Next up is the Ain Fair. Do like this one. Got the treasure hunt of it last year a couple of times, and this is the recolor, and it is nice from the Hot Wheels art car set. Nice details on top, across the side, and the rear is nice, and that bike in the front is cool. Yeah, very, very nice. Happy to add it to the collection. So next up is the I think it's the 1973, isn't it? Yeah, 73 Honda Civic Custom. Unfortunately, haven't found the Super Treasure Hunt. This is the regular version from the Then and Now set, but it is a nice casting. The card art is cool. Details on it, not bad at all. Do like the wheels, deco down the side, and the front is nice as well. Really nice. Yeah, happy to add that to our growing collection. And this one is absolutely superb. It's the Mercedes-Benz 500e. I do have it one or two times now at this stage from the Hot Wheels 70s V90 set, and I am hoping to grab the blue variation of this. I think it's due out in the next case, so I'll be looking for that. But this one is just superb. The paintwork, the wheels, the Hot Wheels logo as your number plate, the Mercedes badge quite prominent, the lights on the back, really good. For mainline casting, it is superb. Great lights on the front as well. Number plate with nothing on it, but that's okay. And yeah, that's cool. Really cool. Card art, everything about that is a winner. And the last of our main lines then is this beautiful BMW 2002 from the Hot Wheels 70s V90 set, and delighted to get it, have the previous colour in it, and yeah, I think this is really nice. Really nice. Petrol cap, the Hot Wheels logo over it. Wheels are not bad at all. Paintwork is really nice. Nice details to the front. BMW badge again prominent. Yeah, really cool. So this is a kind of a deviation for me because I have no color shifters whatsoever in my collection. But I did see this on a couple of the YouTube channels that I watch. I think I'm trying to remember whose exactly it was. But anyway, bottom line, they were all saying that keep an eye out for this casting when it comes out. And I just happened to go into Smith's in Jetland. There's a new girl there. Her name is Flo, I think. And she had two boxes. She said, would you like to look at these? And that color shifter was there. And I said, look, we'll have a look and we'll take that. And yeah, of course, it's the Nissan Skyline GTR. And it is a nice casting. It is a nice casting. And I got a second one of it because I'm going to open it and see how this whole thing works with the change of color and whatnot. But I do like this casting. And I said, yeah, look at it's something different. And yeah, we'll grab that. It's cool. Card art is cool in it as well. So when I do open it, I'll show it to you and we'll see what you think. So the next set was actually collected for me by my friend Lado. He was up in Ken Black's in Portlaoise, and he got this. Well, I'm going to show you all five because he contacted me and said that they were there. So I asked him if he could pick up all five, and it's from the 2021 set of Fast and Furious. This one is obviously an absolutely superb Dodge Challenger drift car, and I do think it's cool. A little bit of a crack in the blister at the back, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. For a 2021 set, yeah, really, really cool. Happy to see that and add that to the collection. The next one up again from that same set, number 2 of 5. Of course, is the Superb Ice Charger. Do like that. Nice casting. Has that kind of a mean look about it. Yeah, beautiful. From the film The Fate of the Furious, number 2. So number 3, of course, is our superb Nissan Skyline GTR from the Fast and Furious film Too Fast, Too Furious. And that is an absolutely beautiful casting. Details on it, rear lights, badge at the back, the wheels, deco down the side. Absolutely superb. Yeah. And these were actually only €1.99, which was fantastic. Fantastic to grab it. Now we get to the next one. The next one is our 71 Plymouth. Again, the card art is lovely, and again, out of the film The Fate of the Furious. And yeah, a 71 Plymouth GTX. Yeah, and that is a really nice casting. And the last, but by no means least, is the Corvette Grand Sport. Again, the card art is cool, out of the film Fast 5. Yeah, lovely, absolutely lovely, and I have to say thank you, Lado, for picking those up for me. And so, I was lucky enough this week that the new premium Fast and Furious set had landed, and this one here is the 1993 Honda Civic Coupe, and that is a beautiful casting. The card art is quite good, and the casting itself, yeah, really, really cool. Really cool. Do like it, like the wheels. A bit difficult to show it in this. You really need to take this out of the blister to see it properly, but I'm not doing that at the moment. Happy to add that to the collection. The next one in that set is the Lancer Evolution. Absolutely superb card art. And I am, as you know already, a big fan of the Fast and Furious. But I do love this. This is really good details. The lights at the rear, the badge. The wheels are cool. Deco down the side, really nice. To the front, very, very good. Absolutely delighted to see it and grab it for our collection. The next one up in that set, look at the card art, and that is our superb Porsche 911 Carrera RS 3.8. And that is really lovely, clean casting. Nice details around the rear. Love that rear spoiler. The wheels are good. And the details to the front are good. Just absolutely great timing. Just happened to be there. And they had put it up on the shelves a short while beforehand. So yeah, delighted to grab that. The next one in that set, the number 4 of 5, is our superb Toyota Chaser. Do like the card art and that. And yeah, what a beautiful casting. Absolutely beautiful casting. Toyota Chaser JZX 100. Do love the wheels. Love that black on yellow. Nice details to the front. Nice casting. Really nice standout casting. Looks absolutely superb. Do like it. Quite a lot. And so the last 5 of 5 is our superb Lamborghini Gallardo in that super gold color. Do like the wheels, and the details around the back are cool. Lamborghini right across the boot lid. Rear spoiler is nice. Yeah, beautiful casting. Lamborghini badge really prominent again to the front. Absolutely love that. I'm delighted to be there and get all of them. Which of those 5 do you think is your favourite? For me, probably going to say either the Lamborghini, which is this one here, or my Lancer Evolution. Yeah, used to have a Mitsubishi Lancer back in the day, so a little bit drawn towards that, but they're all super castings. The Porsche, the Honda, all of them absolutely super. So yeah. So shout out to my friend Mark in Smiths. I was looking for extras on the Eurospeed set, and he put aside 3 for me. The first of which is the Aston Martin Vantage GTE. I do like that casting. The card art again is superb, and yeah, absolutely super. Love that. There you go. And the next one up, which I wanted, well, I was obviously hoping if it was possible to get the Chase, but not this time. But I do like the Bugatti Bolide. Card art again is superb, and that black on blue, really, really nice. Yeah, beautiful casting, nice details around the back. Yeah, thank you, Mark. And the last one that he got for me, which I'm delighted to say, is our Ferrari. Absolutely, again, cool casting. Love the card art. La Ferrari. Really nice. Really nice. Yeah. And there you go. Absolutely superb. So I'm going to show you some castings that I got. Well, 4 of them are larger, but this is the from last year's Fast and Furious. It's the Nissan Silvia. Superb little casting. Absolutely beautiful. Paintwork, really, really, really good. Delighted to get it and add it to the collection. I think it's a cool casting. Really, really nice. The next one up here is our absolutely superb Shelby Cobra. Do love that the paintwork, the black and the red, the details in the back are cool. Wheels are cool. I absolutely love the red interior. I think that's a beautiful casting. Absolutely beautiful casting. And delighted to add that to my loose collection. Really nice. So this next casting I actually got off my buddy Lado while I was there. He had it and he was offloading it. And the Dome Mugen NSX. That is just an absolutely beautiful casting. And I took it out of the box, but I haven't removed it from its glass case, and that won't be anytime soon. I just think that is superb. The amount of detail, the paintwork, the wheels, the rear, the spoiler, everything about that casting is absolutely superb. Absolutely superb. Do like it quite a lot. There you go, guys. So the new Hot Wheels Premiums 143 set was out, and this is the first of them. This is the BMW M3. What an absolutely beautiful casting. And I can relate to this because this car was out in my time, and I did actually drive one. Really, really, really cool. Sunroof details, paintwork, lights, the wheels, interior, absolutely superb. Love this casting and delighted to add it to my collection. And what I do like about these 143s is that you can actually open, obviously, as you've seen this one now, you can open the packaging and put it back in nice and safely. And yeah, delighted. Absolutely thrilled to get that. And so the next one up, and that set, is the 2023 Lamborghini Revelto. What an absolutely super casting. And the paintwork, the details, just absolutely brilliant. Love the wheels. Absolutely superb casting. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I hope you get a decent look at this. It's really worth picking up. Absolutely pops. Beautiful casting, and I'm absolutely thrilled to add it to the collection. Yeah. So the third of this set is this absolutely superb Ford Mustang GTD in that beautiful purple color. Absolutely love it. Looks really sharp. Wheels are superb. Rear spoiler is cool. Details to the rear, absolutely on point. And yeah, really, really like this. don't normally go for the full set in one sweep, but I said, look, this was going to be an opportunity, pass it by, and you'll be scrambling looking to get bits and pieces. And I said, this time we'll take them all and be done with it. Superb casting. I absolutely love it. And so the last, and by no means the least of the set, is this absolutely superb Toyota Supra GR Pandem wide body. What an absolutely beautiful, beautiful casting. There's nothing about this I don't like. The colour is superb. Details down the side, the rear spoiler, the actual wheels themselves, the Bridgestone. Isn't it Bridgestone? No, sorry, Toyo tires. Bridgestone won't be happy there with that. Pandem, detail across the windscreen. Details at the back, the lights, just a superb casting. Just to give you a little look underneath as well, because look at that. Really great details, really. These 143s are absolutely worth, when the set is good, and this set, all four of them, superb castings. And yeah, delighted to see them and add them to the collection. And so guys, that's it for this week's video. Just going to show you these back in their blisters again. The card art on these is really cool. Mustang. Yeah. I think the pick of the set has to be the Supra. Really, really nice. The card art is really cool also. And Lambo. Very, very nice. And of course, our Fast and Furious. Yeah. Delighted to grab those. And then, of course, last but by no means least, our Euro speeders. Yeah. Really good. So it's been a really good week, guys. Really good week. And we're hoping that next week, finally, the Formula One premiums will land. They're due to land, so I hope that happens, and I'm hoping that I might be lucky enough to get them. And if I do, I have some Formula One stuff. I'll give you a good look at it on our next video. So look, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're liking what we're doing. If you are, please let us know any comments that you want to make. We'll reply to them. And please like and subscribe. It helps to keep the channel going. We're trying to get towards our giveaway scenario, or a few more subscribers required in order to be able to do that. So if you can help us there by subscribing to the channel, that would be great. Best of luck to our buddy Brendan this week. He's gone to Germany and he'll be on the hunt out there, I'm sure. And I hope he has a good time. He is going with work, so as the man says, he may not have loads of free time, but I'm sure any time that he does have, he'll be out hunting. So thanks again, Lado, for getting those bits and pieces for me up in Ken Black's, and anyone else who's helped out this week. Very much appreciated. Mark inside and Smiths, Ian as normal with the helping out, getting things ready and bits and pieces and so on and so forth. So Roy and everyone else that's out there that helps us week on week. And that's it, guys. So look, we'll see you on the next one. Thank you and goodbye.